In recent years,
What do you want me to do?
I've been fortunate to hunt with one of Tyler's best pals, Pat, who is now his brother-in-law. The three of us have had some memorable times in the bush, whether it's more traditional, hunting from ground blind,
If you don't like that, you don't got balls. Whose slogan is that? Jancy Walters.
or being more aggressive and ground-pounded toms behind the decoy. A couple years ago, I even belly crawled the decoy several hundred yards to a group of strutting toms, while Pat straddled my legs and torso, bow in hand. These sort of shenanigans is what makes hunting wild turkeys so damn exciting.
He's right there, left. Shoot him. 20. Are you kidding me? He's dead. He's dead. Come here. Are you kidding me? He's dead right there. No way. Dude, that's a tank too.
Last year, we had a hard time getting Pat an opportunity, as we were finally able to get out on a few hunts late in May. Unfortunately, he had to go a year without the success of firing up his grill and making his infamous kebabs. This year is different. We like to skip out on as many adult responsibilities during hunting season as we can to maximize our time in the woods. However, Laney Ray, his firstborn, decided to scare the hell out of all of us, arriving almost 2 months early, right before opening week. Tyler and I managed to get on a couple birds since the season started, even bringing some home. However, the weather has not been in our favor. It's been cold, raining, even snowing nearly every day the first few weeks. Due to limited time, this year Pat bought a shotgun tag, allowing one evening and one morning to bring home his very own wild turkey.
Oh yeah. That'll work.
What did you want to say there, bud?
No, I lost my train of thought.
Well, he's talking about the last time we drove by and he was standing.
Yeah, the last time I drove by, they were. So if you see that hill back there, just to the left of that camper, they were coming up the backside. So there's where I parked the truck. And you called me and ran all the way across here. Yeah, I called Pat. I'm like,
go grab my
they're
vest.
freaking coming. My vest was still sitting on the road. Grabbed my vest. I hauled the mail across here, climbed into that bush. 10 minutes later, they're right here. Not far. Right. 150 yards maybe. Plus with that hill being there. Oh yeah, I got him.
This is it. The moment a turkey hunter's heart beats out of their chest. You couldn't draw this up better if you tried. The birds are up on the road, about to be sitting in our lap. The closer they come, the less we are able to move, as their vision is what keeps them alive as soon as they leave the roost. There's only a few small branches between us and the decoys, so I will have to draw my bow at the perfect opportunity, praying nobody drives down the gravel. If that happens, or they see us in the bush, this hunt will be over just as fast as it started.
Pat hunted about 10 minutes. 10 minutes? Hey, that's better than last year. Oh my God. No bird last year to 10 minutes this year. See that thing spurs?
It's a big bird.
Pretty sure that's how you kill turkeys, right there. You see them across the road onto the neighbors. You call at them from the truck, and they gobbles. And you do a couple drive-bys, make sure they're coming closer. You set up right here, 40 yards from the road. They come on over, they come in, and you kill them. It's that easy. We're gonna go
Weren't you
shoot
guys
another
just saying you've never had a 10-minute afternoon hunt?
Never had a 10-minute hunt. That's 10 minutes. 15.
It took them 8 minutes to come in.
Right?
They were just strutting on
Look
the
at that
road.
thing.
Okay, tuck him in the bush and we'll go shoot another one.
Yeah, we can go right through that in the truck.
Oh yeah, we're gonna put him in the truck.
Jesus, look at the spurs on that bird.
Yeah.
He's so big. Good God.
Yeah,
He's
that's a hammer.
This is the biggest ones I've seen.
Yeah.
Screw with him. You know?
Sick, dude.
Dude, that's sweet.
Good job. Freaking hammer.
I tell you, one person is gonna be happy.
Alyssa?
Yeah. She was like, "You better shoot a bird tonight."
Yeah. Good thing that second bird was smart, otherwise they'd both be laying right here. Look at the hooks on that bad boy. Good Lord. That thing's unreal. I thought somebody was coming down the gravel road. Yeah. And I was like, this is great, because those
We're gonna
birds
run right through
are
it.
standing there in the gravel. Just sick. Just ridiculous.
Yeah, that was pretty epic. Could have been a little quicker, but I'll take it. Sweet. Now we can set up and get Jesse a bird. From last year to here to this year. Pretty fortunate.
Sure, we had big plans to bring both of those toms home, as I'm still on my quest for my own turkey this season. I even joke saying, if I would have known that bird had 1.5-inch spurs, I would have risked the movement and drawn my bow. However, the birds made the decision for us. When I hunt with Pat, we always say we will be talking about this hunt for a while, but this one is special. I'm sure he feels some sort of guilt leaving his newborn and wife at home while we go chase a silly bird. But Pat didn't get a bird last year, and he has far greater responsibilities at home. I get a sense that bird was for him before we even got out of the truck.